Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome aboard Eloquent English Enterprise once again. A very warm welcome to all of you. And today I'm here with a presentation. It's actually not a presentation, it's a compilation of a lot of facts, which I have extracted from, obviously, Google Baba. But it did take me a bit of time. So please do encourage me with your likes and comments because I did work a little hard for this one. So let's get on to our voyage for today. Okay. So here is the presentation, and I'm sure geography teachers are going to love it because it's a condensed kind of an information which I have tried to compile together. So here, as I said, welcome aboard Eloquent English Enterprise and the voyage for today. And what is in store for us? Let's just see. Okay, we're going to talk about the giants of the globe. That is the world's superlatives. And we'll have a journey through massive landscapes and water bodies today, sitting in the comfort zone of our own homes and rooms. Okay, so let's talk about Asia first. I'm going to discuss all the continents and their major features. So in Asia, the first topic which I'm going to discuss or state of fact is I'm going to talk about the largest countries in all of the continents by area, their capitals and currency. So in Asia, as we all know, the largest country by area is Russia. It is more than 1,770 lakhs, 98,242 square kilometers. Moscow is its capital and Russian ruble is the currency. The longest river in Asia lies in China, and that's the Yangtze River. It's 6,300 kilometers long. The biggest mountain range, and we are lucky, the Himalayas, they are about almost 2,500 kilometer long range, and they stretch over India, Nepal, Bhutan, China, and Pakistan, our neighbors. The highest peak in Asia is Mount Everest. It is approximately 8,848.86 meters or 29,031.7 feet. And the biggest lake in Asia is not a freshwater lake. It's the Caspian Sea. It looks like an inverted comma to me, and it's about 3,71,000 square kilometers in area. The next one is Africa, the largest country, Algeria, 23,81,741 square kilometers. Algiers is the capital and Algerian dinar is the currency. Longest river, Nile, the length 6,650 kilometers. The biggest mountain range, Atlas Mountains, stretching approximately 2,500 kilometers again, like the Himalayas. They stretch across countries like Morocco, Algeria, and Tunisia. The highest peak is Mount Kilimanjaro, located in Tanzania. The height is 5,895 meters, which is approximately 19,341 feet. The largest lake is Lake Victoria, 59,947 square kilometers. The next one, North America, largest country, Canada, 99,84,670 square kilometers. Ottawa is the capital and Canadian dollar is the currency. The longest river in North America, Missouri, length 3,767 kilometers. The biggest mountain range, the Rocky Mountains, and the highest peak is Mount McKinley, which is 6,190 meters or 20,310 feet. The biggest lake, Lake Superior, one of the 5 lakes there between USA and Canada, Lake Superior, Lake Michigan, Winnipeg and all. And the area is 82,100 square kilometers. Next one, South America, the largest country, Brazil, area 85,15,767 square kilometers. Brasilia is the capital and Brazilian real is the currency. The longest river is Amazon, 6,400 kilometers long. The biggest mountain range, the Andes, 1,800 kilometers, 8,900 kilometers long. It stretches across the entire length of the continent. The highest peak is Mount Aconcagua, 6,961 meters, and the largest lake is Lake Titicaca, which lies between Peru and Bolivia, and its area is 8,372 square kilometers. Europe, the largest country, Ukraine, 6,03,628 square kilometers. Kyiv is the capital, and Hryvnia is the currency. Longest river is River Volga, 3,531 kilometers long. The biggest mountain range is Scandinavian mountain range, which is approximately 1,700 kilometers long. It's there, Norway, Sweden, Finland, the Scandinavian countries. The highest peak is Mount Elbrus, 18,510 feet or 5,642 meters. The biggest lake is Lake Ladoga. It's 17,700 square kilometers as far as area is concerned. And now we come to Australia. I think there's some problem with this slide. The highest peak is Mount Kosciuszko, which is 2,228 meters, which is about 7,310 feet. The largest state, Australia is one country. It doesn't have separate countries. It has states. So the largest state by area is Western Australia, and its capital is Perth. Otherwise, Australian capital is Canberra, and Australian dollar is the currency. The longest river there is the Murray. It is about 2,508 kilometers long. The largest mountain range is the Great Dividing Range, or the East Australian Cordillera, or it's also known as the Eastern Highlands. And the largest lake is Lake Eyre, which is 9,500 square kilometers in its area. And now we come to Antarctica. Now, Antarctica, we know, is uninhabited. So it doesn't have the largest country as such. It is divided into two portions, the West and East Antarctica. However, there are a few countries which lay claims, or they put claims on it. And these countries are Argentina, Australia, Chile, France, New Zealand, Norway, and the United Kingdom. They maintain territorial claims on the land, but it's not recognized. Okay. The longest river there is the Onyx River. It's a meltwater stream. The biggest mountain range over there are the Transantarctic Mountains. The highest peak over there is Mount Kirkpatrick, which is 4,528 meters, which is approximately 14,856 feet in the Queen Maud Mountains. And it does have a lake also, which is Lake Vostok, but it is a subglacial lake. It is located 4 kilometers beneath the East Antarctic ice sheet. Some more facts about Antarctica. It is not owned by any country. It is governed internationally under the Antarctic Treaty signed on December 1st, 1959. This treaty ensures that Antarctica is used only for peace and scientific research. Currently, 54 nations participate in this unique international partnership, making it a model of global diplomacy. They believe that there is a lot of information which lies under the ice sheets. So very frequently, there are people, missions, which go to Antarctica for research. And now let's talk about the water bodies, the oceans on the earth. The first one is the Pacific Ocean, which is 1,652 million square kilometers. The deepest part is the Mariana Trench, which is 10,984 meters deep. It could be 25 meters more or less, but approximately 11 kilometers down the waters. The next one is the Atlantic Ocean, which is 85,133 million square kilometers. And the deepest portion in the Atlantic is the Milwaukee Deep, which is 8,605 meters below sea level. The Indian Ocean is, sorry, I think I was not wearing my glasses. So I made it 85,000. No, it's 85.133 million square kilometers. Indian Ocean is 70.56 million square kilometers, and the deepest part is the Sunda Deep, which is 7,450 meters below the sea level. The Arctic Ocean, which is close to the North Pole, it is 14.06 million square kilometers, and the deepest part is the Litke Deep, which is 5,450 meters deep. The last one is the Antarctic Ocean, which is 20.33 million square kilometers, and the deepest part is the Victorian Deep, which is 7,434 meters deep. Now, the biggest deserts in the world, okay? Now, when we talk about the deserts, we think about sand and a lot of those, spiny vegetation, a lot of cacti. But as per geographical terms, deserts are those areas which receive least or minimal rainfall. So, because of that definition, this is the largest desert, the Antarctic polar desert. It does not receive any rainfall. It is barely a few millimeters in the entire 1 year. It covers approximately 14 million square kilometers in the Antarctic region, which is 5.4 million square miles. The next one is the Arctic polar desert, which covers approximately 13.7 million square kilometers or 5.3 million square miles. Then we come to the one which is actually a desert as we may feel it is, the Sahara Desert. It covers approximately 9.2 million square kilometers or 3.5 million square miles. That's the area of the Sahara Desert. Then we come to the Arabian Desert, which is 2.3 million square kilometers in area, or maybe, I think there's something wrong, 80 something square miles. I'm sorry for this. I'm going to rectify it. And the last one is the Gobi Desert, which covers approximately 1.295 million square kilometers, right? Or 5 lakh square miles. The Arabian Desert is 8 lakh square miles. Famous waterfalls. Who has not heard of the Niagara Falls and the beautiful falls in North America? It's between USA and Canada. What's that? Okay, let's see. The first one, the biggest one, is the Angel Falls in Venezuela. Its straight fall is approximately 800 meters, which is 2,624 feet. Then we come to South Africa, the Tugela Falls, which is 948 meters, which is again 3,110 feet. Now, this is not in one go. It is like in a few divisions. First fall, second fall, third fall, that way. The Victoria Falls in Zimbabwe, between Zimbabwe and Zambia, 108 meters tall, which is approximately 354 feet. Now, these ones in Brazil and Argentina, between Brazil and Argentina, the Iguazu Falls are approximately 82 meters is the height, 269 feet. And the Niagara Falls in Canada and USA, between Canada and USA, 52 meters, 170 feet is the fall. Now we come to the largest, the biggest active volcano in the world. And this one, the largest active volcano on the earth, measured by volume and area, is the Mauna Loa in Hawaii, USA. Mauna Loa. We've heard about Mauna Kea, that I'm going to discuss later. The type of this volcano, it's a shield volcano characterized by its broad, gently sloping shape formed by fluid lava flows. Whenever lava erupts from it, it has given it a particular shape. The size. This particular volcano covers a land area of 5,271 square kilometers and spans a maximum width of 120 kilometers. The recent most eruption was somewhere around November 2022, almost 2.5 years ago. And that also happened after approximately 38 years. Now, while Mauna Loa is the largest active volcano, the other large volcanoes include Mauna Kea, also in Hawaii, and the extinct Tamu Massif, which is underwater. All right. Now, let's come to a few interesting geographical terms. Atoll. Atoll is a ring-shaped coral reef or island that surrounds a lagoon. Fjord. It's a long, narrow, deep inlet of the sea between high cliffs, typically formed by glacial erosion. So it's somewhere in the mountainous regions. Soigen, a mushroom-shaped rock formation often found in deserts, formed by wind erosion. Sometimes they also look like pillars. Archipelago, a group or chain of islands. Archipelago is a group or chain of islands. We have Lakshadweep and Andaman to boast of. Mesa, it's an isolated flat-topped hill or mountain with steep sides formed by erosion. Okay, flattish hill, but it's not a plateau. Then some more terms. A canyon, it's a deep valley with steep sides, often formed by a river. A very deep valley with steep sides and a river flows in between. The Grand Canyon, you must have heard of. A butte. Butte is a hill with a flat top and steep sides, which are smaller than a mesa. Okay, it's something again like a mesa, but a butte is smaller. A cape. It's a point of land that juts out into the water. We've heard of Cape of Good Hope, and we have our own, the Cape Comorin, which is now termed as Kanyakumari. A strait. Strait is a narrow piece of sea that joins two larger seas, okay? A narrow piece of sea which joins two larger seas. And last, an isthmus, a narrow piece of land with water on each side that joins two larger pieces of land. One example I can give you is the little isthmus between North America and South America. So that was all for today. Quite a bit of knowledge, quite a few new terms. Thank you so much for watching Eloquent English Enterprise. And the next video is going to be on Trees, a poem by Adrian Rich, a critical analysis. I'll be back soon with that, maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. So that was all for today. Thank you so much, viewers, for giving me your precious time. I hope it's going to add on to your knowledge, maybe a bit. So I'll be waiting for your comments. I'll be waiting for your likes. If you feel so, please share with other educators and students who may benefit from this compilation. So till we meet again, it's me signing off and saying goodbye and good night. Have a very happy weekend tomorrow and day after. See you soon. God bless you all. Take care. Bye-bye.